morning, good afternoon, and good evening to our colleagues and friends joining us from across the globe. On behalf of AIA International, it is my great honor to welcome you to the 2026 Spring Conference, Shaping Place. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge and thank our sponsors for their generous support. We extend special thanks to our supporting sponsors, WOW, Rofan, Northglass, Roca, Arc Daily, and Esplose, whose contributions have made this conference possible. We gather today as a truly global community. Our international chapters in Canada, Europe, Hong Kong, Japan, the Middle East, Shanghai, and the United Kingdom, along with our international sections in Latin America, Oceania, South Korea, Southeast Asia, Sub-Saharan Africa, Taipei, and many more members worldwide, represents a remarkable cross-section of professional experience, cultures, climates, and communities. And yet, despite our geographic distance, we are united by a shared responsibility. The theme of this year's conference, Shaping Place, reminds us of something fundamental. Architecture is never neutral. Every decision we make shapes environmental impact, social equity, cultural identity, and human well-being. Every project becomes part of a larger system, ecological, urban, and cultural. We are practicing in a time of accelerated change. Climate pressure are intensifying. Communities are demanding more equitable access to healthcare, housing, and civic infrastructure. Natural systems are under stress. At the same time, technology and research are expanding what is possible in design, performance, and measurement. In this moment, the role of the architect is evolving. We are no longer simply designers of objects. We are integrators of systems. We are stewards of resources. We are translators of global insight into local reality. That translation is at the heart of this conference. Across the regions, we see innovative approaches emerging, passive design strategies that reduce energy demands before systems are added, landscape-driven solutions that restore ecological balance, careful material stewardship that reduces embodied carbon, regenerative strategies that aim not just to minimize harm, but to create positive environmental impact. But beyond strategies and technologies, we must ask deeper questions. How does a building perform over time? How does it support the physical and mental well-being of its users? How does it respect the cultural fabric of its community? How does it respond to climate, not as a constraint, but as a design partner? Over the next 3 days, through build case studies, applied research, leadership discussions, and virtual building tours, we will explore these questions together. We examine measurable outcomes, user experience, and long-term performance. We will move sustainability and cultural responsiveness from abstract ideas to core professional responsibilities. What makes this gathering especially powerful is its international lens. An approach to water management developed in one region may inspire resilience in another. Community-driven housing model may inform policy discussions across continents. A healthcare facility designed for extreme climate may provide lessons in pest comfort applicable far beyond its borders. This exchange of knowledge, this cross-pollination of ideas, is a strength of AIA International. We are uniquely positioned to see patterns across geographies and to elevate practices that deserved global attention. I'm also proud that this conference remains free and open to all. Whether you are an AIA member, an allied professional, a student, or a community partner, you are welcome. Architecture shapes everyone's life, and therefore the conversation about shaping place must remain inclusive. For those who choose to support our work through donations, thank you. As a non-profit organization, your contributions directly enable initiatives like this conference and strengthens our global programming and collaboration. But beyond programming, What we are building here is something larger, a shared professional ethic, an ethic that recognizes sustainability not as a checklist, but as accountability, an ethic that treats cultural context not as decoration, but as a foundation, an ethic that understands performance not only in technical terms, but in human terms. Place is memory. Place is identity. Place is climate. Place is community. And shaping place requires humility, listening, and leadership. As president of AIA International, I'm continually inspired by the work of our members around the world, architects who are navigating complex political, environmental, and social conditions and continue to design with courage and integrity. I encourage each of you over the next 3 days to engage fully, ask questions, share your perspective, reach across regions. The most valuable outcomes of this conference may not only be the lessons we hear, but the connections we make. Let this be more than a virtual event. Let it be a catalyst for collaboration, for measurable impact, and for a renewed commitment to shaping place that support human well-being and align with the natural systems on which we all depend. Thank you for being part of this global dialogue. Thank you for your leadership in your own communities. And thank you for helping to shape the future of our profession. Welcome to the AI International Spring Conference 2026, AIA ISC 26. Let us begin.